for. And you know, people want to see Impact Wrestling succeed, and I think that's the biggest thing about Impact. You know, it's been around a long time, and we've had our ups and downs, but just like there's always going to be people that want to see that company succeed, including myself. And you know, if I spend my entire career at Impact Wrestling, then you know, I would not think my career was a failure at all.
Not at all, not at all. And one more, and I'm passing my partner. Briefly, you know, you and Alex Shelley, you know, you guys were definitely one of my favorite tag teams to watch, man. To me, I feel like you guys really revitalized my love for tag team wrestling, because for a while, just in wrestling in general, I kind of feel like tag team wrestling kind of was forgotten about. Just kind of explain, you know, how important was Alex Shelley to your career as well, and what does he think about, you know, your newfound opportunity now, going for such a major world singles championship?
Oh, I mean, he was extremely important to my career. I mean, worked side by side with the guy as a tag team for years. And, you know, he's such a good wrestler and so talented that if you, I mean, if you're working side by side with someone like that and you don't learn anything, then, yeah, you know, you're probably doing things wrong, you know. So, yeah, of course, he's had a huge influence on my career. And it's been awesome tagging with him throughout the years. And I don't think either of us would be where we were if it weren't for the Motor City Machine Guns. I think that really just propelled both of our careers to levels that might not have been possible us individually on our own at the time. So, yeah.
How do you feel about Impact when you first started out from 2003 to about 2010, I think, when you left, and now coming back into the new version of Impact, seeing the fresh faces, a lot of the people that weren't there, obviously, when you were there, but obviously there's something a little different from the first time to now. How do you feel about Impact now compared to this?
It's like I would say it's a little more streamlined now than it was back then. A lot of the times back in the day, I wouldn't be able to tell you who was doing what or who was really in charge or who I should go for certain things, and who it was kind of like they kept like the what was going on in the office a little separate from the boys and all that. Like, I mean, maybe I just needed to ask. Maybe I didn't care to like seek out that information enough, you know. So maybe it's just me. But yeah, half the time I didn't know, you know, what was going on in the office and all that. But now, it's a sense that like we know that there's one person ultimately to come down to make the final decision if we need it, and that's Scott D'Amore. And it's nice to have that, because at least we just having that one person just be like, make a decision, you know, if there's, you know, should we do this, should we do that, you know, maybe trying to decide between two different things.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.